What's up, guys? This is Bias Sports with another bias take. So we're just going to get right into it today. Breaking news. LeBron James is forcing his son, Bronny James, to be in the NBA and to play basketball. All just for his legacy, for his ego, to try to make his GOAT case look better. It's so sad what's happening to Bronny James. He's literally being forced by his father, LeBron James, to play basketball, to play in the NBA, to be in the summer league right now. If you look at him, he looks miserable out there. He's out of shape. He doesn't run hard. He doesn't play hard. That's because he does not want to be there. His father is forcing him to play. And what a sad thing to see. What a sad thing to see. This kid, if you look at the picture I posted, look on the right, on the banner, on the thumbnail. That's him gaming. That's what he wants to do. Bronny James wants to go home. He wants to play 2K. He wants to play as himself on 2K. He doesn't want to play in the NBA. He doesn't want to be on the Lakers. He doesn't want to be in Summer League. His dad is forcing him. You can tell now. This is getting embarrassing. This is becoming a joke. This is becoming child abuse. But Bronny's 19. But his dad is controlling him. His dad is being the ultimate helicopter father. This is the ultimate, you're going to do what I say, son. And you're going to like it. Because if you look at LeBron James Jr., Bronny, on the court, he's miserable. And I don't think he'll be any happier playing with his dad. I don't think any less attention will be on him playing with his dad when the season starts. I think it's going to be more. It's going to be worse. Every game, this gets worse. Every shot he misses, it gets worse. Now I'm seeing on the highlights now, them showing Bronny air balls. Them saying Bronny had 0 points. When before, you couldn't have them say one negative thing about Bronny. But they're already turning on him. They're already turning on him. And LeBron's been making it worse. He's been trying to control the like he does for himself, but it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to keep the narrative going because he does it by his play. So when you average 25 points for 20 plus years, you can control the narrative. You can control everything around you. You can control your son getting drafted. You can control the Lakers organization. You can control your teammates. You can control trades. You can control your free agency. You can make the decision. You can become a billionaire. You can have businesses. But the one thing you can't do is embarrass your son. The one thing you can't do is put your son in harm's way. Put your son in a bad situation. Make your son a joke. Make your son a laughingstock. Why are you forcing your son to play in the NBA? Why are you forcing your son to play basketball? He doesn't look happy out there. He's not smiling. He's not having fun. He's scared to dribble. He's scared to shoot. Imagine how awkward it is with his teammates. They know he's terrible. They know he shouldn't be there, and he's there. With guys on the summer league who are fighting, competing to make a roster to feed their family, to get their family in a better situation, to change their family's lives. When Bronny's just getting a handout, just getting $2 million and forced to play. What is that? That's just craziness, LeBron. Really? That's what you've come to now? That's how big you let your ego get? That's how much you want to be the GOAT, that you'll play with your son and your son's a joke now? And this whole thing's becoming more of a joke. It's making your legacy look worse, not better. And it's going to affect your relationship with your son, Bronny, because you're embarrassing him. You're making him a laughingstock. You know, when you were younger and you're at school and your parent came to pick you up, or they came to the school or drop you off and they did something that embarrassed you. Imagine being a 19-year-old teenager and you're getting embarrassed every night on national TV because something that your parent is doing and making you do, which is be a part of this basketball team and be playing in the NBA when you know you're just a regular basketball player. You know that you're just a LA Fitness hooper. You're nothing more. You're a LA Fitness hooper who wants to go stream video games. And that's okay if that's what you want to do. You already have it made. Why can't you just work with your dad in the social media department? You can't run his social media like Deion's son? No, because that's not good enough for LeBron James. It's only good enough for his son to play with him so he could be the first in NBA history to do it, so he can be a star, so he can be the greatest, and he loves narratives. LeNarrative James. He loves it, even at the expense of his son. So sad. I seen Bronny happy in this picture, and I just can't believe how happy he looks. And I can't believe that LeBron James does not want his son to be happy. Did y'all hear what happened at Summer League? Did y'all hear what happened? I'm not talking about his play. I'm not talking about him on the court. I'm not talking about him airballing or not doing anything or hiding in the corner. I'm talking about he won the Call of Duty tournament. He was smiling in that picture. He was proud of himself. He was happy. He beat all the rest of the guys at Call of Duty and won the Summer League tournament. And he looked happy in the picture, and he was smiling. So why take him away from that? Nowadays, you can make money in that, LeBron. I know that doesn't feed your ego if he's a gamer or he's a streamer, but he can make plenty of money. He could probably make the same money being LeBron James' son, streaming of him gaming now, as he could make in the NBA, that $2 million a year. But that's not good enough for LeBron. Nope. You got to have your son out here embarrassing himself. Your son out here having people on Twitter saying Caitlin Clark is better than him, or people that play in parks, people that play in high school are saying they're better than Bronny James. And this is what you want, your son to be a joke? It's going to look bad on you this year too, because Father Time's knocking at the door for you. And you'll be sitting right there next to your son soon if Father Time comes for you. And then what a joke that would be. The Lakers paid all this money and LeBron's hurt, or he's just old and his performance declines, and he's on the bench next to his son, who shouldn't even be on the roster, who's not giving them any production. And I'm tired of hearing this. Bronny James is first week he's going to play with his dad, and then he's going to the G League. Does that make any sense? That doesn't make any sense. He has a guaranteed roster spot. What have we seen so far? He plays. LeBron James is going to make sure his son plays because that's what he wants. That's what looks best for his ego. That's what's the bigger story. That's what's the bigger headline. That's what's drawing views. That's what's drawing money. Not Bronny James in the G League. Nobody's watching that. The draw is Bronny playing with his dad, LeBron. That's what people are coming to see. That's what people are going to want to watch. And now you got people rooting for Bronny to fail, including myself, because I want this to end. I want the kid to go be a streamer, go be a gamer, and be happy. And the only way it's going to end is if the house burns down and everything goes wrong, because that's the only way LeBron's going to learn that this is ridiculous. This is borderline child abuse. Let your son be free. Let him go be his own man. You have him out here really looking silly. He looks sad out there. And one more thing. Why are the announcers so scared to say anything? The whole game I was watching, they were just sitting there lying, saying, oh, Bronny ran down the court good. Oh, Bronny had a nice closeout. Oh, did you see Bronny had a steal? Wow, this is a basketball game. Guys are supposed to be doing that. Guys are supposed to be affecting the game. But if you see Bronny, he doesn't want to be out there. He's in the corner. He avoids going to get the ball. He never tries to get the ball. He doesn't want to dribble the ball. He sits in the corner. He doesn't want to shoot. I don't know what they told him the night he shot 14 shots. But that's not what he wants to do. He doesn't want to play basketball. He wants to be at home. He wants to play Call of Duty. His performance and his work ethic, I don't know where I've never seen it. Because the way he plays is lazy. The way he plays is unmotivated. The way he plays is like somebody who does not want to play basketball. Somebody who does not want to be in the NBA. Somebody who wants to get away from their father. Somebody who does not want to play alongside their father, but they don't know how to tell him no. We've all been there. Sometimes you don't know how to tell your parent no, and then it just leads to some crazy situation. But we've not all been there where the situation is on national TV and everybody's in your family's business and everyone knows. That has to be tough. That has to be a huge, huge thing to deal with. Your business on national TV, you getting embarrassed, and your dad keeps talking, making statements for you and keeps saying all this, and you're the one to have to go out there and play, and you're the one to have to go out there, get on Twitter and get into these chats and see what people are saying about you, and you got to be okay with that. And they say, yeah, Bronny's good with that, but is he really? Because that stuff affects people differently. We see it's already affecting Bron. He's already getting a little more mad. You're not allowed to say anything about his son, or you got to issue apologies. And things are just getting crazy out there, man. Bronny, retire, dude. It's time to go be a streamer, go be a gamer. When you won that Summer League Call of Duty tournament, that was when you should know. It's time for me to hang these boots up, hang these shoes up, hang these LeBrons, I'm guessing you're playing in, up, and go be a gamer, go be a streamer. Say, screw this, man. My dad's embarrassing me. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of coming out here every night, and I go home, I go on Twitter, I go on X, and I'm the joke. I'm the joke. Everybody's laughing at me. Everybody's making fun of me. Who wants that? Nobody wants that, and nobody should want that for their kid either. If you want that for your kid, then that's selfish. And that's what LeBron James is being. He's being selfish. He's putting his son in harm's way for no reason. No reason at all. And this last Summer League game, and then the season starts in a few months, what, is LeBron going to be tough on Bronny after that? Make him work out every day hard and all that? Imagine how miserable that's got to be. Bronny just doesn't have the talent. He just doesn't have the size. He's not going to be an NBA quality player. So no matter how hard he tries, so set him free, LeBron. Let him live. Let your son be. Let him be his own man, not be the butt of jokes every night. You can't be proud of that. You can't be proud of air balls. You can't be proud of this joke. Are you that blinded by love? Man, or no way you're that blinded by love that you think he's good. Everybody is guilty of that. You watch your kid play. You watch your brother play. Oh, they're the best in the world. But in reality, they're not. But at a certain point, everyone realizes they're not. And they know, okay, yeah, my kids need some work. There's definitely better kids out here. But not LeBron. He's made it all the way, got his kid all the way to the NBA and still doesn't see it. He's at the Summer League not performing, not playing good, not looking happy. And he still doesn't see it. He thinks he's really an NBA player. He thinks this is really what he wants. He thinks that that's what he's going to do. It's just somehow, if he wants it bad enough, it'll make Bronny want it bad enough and somehow transfer his talent. This isn't a Disney movie, LeBron. This is real life. This is real life. Your son's a real life joke out here, a real life embarrassment. You got to get it together. Everybody's actually trying to watch this because it's a joke. And so everybody wants to see this laughingstock at this point. And I just think it's horrible. Bronny, go be a streamer, man. This is Bias Sports with another biased take. Thank y'all for listening. Everybody like and subscribe. Thank you.